actually was over at Skip Townsend's spot and actually got into it with somebody over there at the Justice Center that we got over there.
Oh, you heard about that?
I heard about that, man. and from what I heard, I was just like, Munch? So tell us what happened, man. Like, I heard you actually got into a fight.
They be sleeping on me because of my situation. They think it's what? I rock them to sleep. I let them think what they want to think. Initially, it was a back and forth between two other people, but I'm trying to like break it up. You know what I mean? Because I deal with Skip on a daily. You know what I'm saying? He did me a favor by letting this gather here. So when I was trying to break it up, one of the dudes I grabbed, his brother is more so on some like, hold on, like, you know what I'm saying? No. One of the dude I grabbed like pushed me, but he pushed me hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went up against the car, kind of like. So when I like rebound from that, I didn't really take it as nothing because he caught up in the moment. He like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but his brother, like, since I'm like, hold on, like, I was just trying to, his brother get involved and touch me, and we get into a tussle, but, I grabbed him, like, then it was back and forth on, you know what I mean? But, we all homies, though. The next day, it be all good again, you know what I mean?
But I heard you was just straight up just firing on that dude.
Yeah, hell yeah, I was connecting him straight down the pipe.
And what's that like? Because I think most people are gonna say maybe Munchie's not really blind.
I get that a lot. Everybody think
maybe
that shit.
Maybe he ain't really blind. And a couple people ask me, and I'm like, look, I don't know his personal health situation, But when I heard you fired on somebody and got with him, that's definitely gonna raise suspicion. Like, how blind is Munch?
But that ain't the first time that happened. I mean, it been a couple of little scuffles and stuff, but no, it's just when you got in your mind that you got to keep going. Ain't no letting up because I know my situation, so I'll be full force. You know what I mean? But yeah, I get that a lot. Like, you sure? I'm like, ain't enough acting in the world. Shit, I wish.
So how do you address that situation regarding your vision? How do you explain that to people?
How I explain it to people? When I'm like, oh, damn, what happened? Because I'll be around some people and they don't even notice. They be around like an hour, they'll leave and still don't know. And the next time they see me, then they figure it out. But I was like, shit, I got shot in the head. And shit fucked my shit up. Like, oh, for real? Like, you know what I mean? They be wondering like, oh, who be writing your raps for you? Or shit like that, you know what I mean? Or, they wonder a lot of shit like.
Or they might hear what you just said, like, I follow him on social media or something. They were like, well, how can you follow somebody on social media?
Oh yeah, I just leave that shit to their imagination. But no, I'm on everything: Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. You know what I mean? I'm behind the keyboard and all that.
So what's going through your mind when you're getting into a physical altercation? Like you said, I guess you got to go full force. But are you using your other senses? Are you relying on sound? Like
yeah, because they be stupid enough to be talking. Or they, what? All that. I'm following all that. You know what I mean? All that. I'm everywhere you going. You know what I mean?
So what is like, you rely on hearing a lot. And touch and hearing. Do you really think that your other senses have become sharper or more enhanced?
Yeah, I pay closer attention since my vision gone. Like, I pay closer attention, like, you know what I mean? I'm talking to people, they taking, like, longer breaks in between a conversation. I'm like, that fool nervous. Or, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I pay way closer attention, like, you know what I mean? To stuff. Unknowingly, though.
I was a little surprised. I heard you got into it and was throwing them things.
Landing them, no. I just let people, I just rock them to sleep. I just let people think what they want to think, though. You know what I mean?
Now, talking about fighting, another cat out of Inglewood, Boskoe, he was doing his music for a minute back in like 2013, 14, but he just kind of blew up as a comedian / personality. Did you guys ever cross paths musically too?
No, I know. I just know Boskoe from being around the city. I ain't never really been a fan of his music, But I know Boskoe on a personal note though, like, you know what I'm saying? Just because we all from the same city.
Well, some people just think he's a funny guy. I think that's pretty much his. He went from music to just, I guess, clowning people, and
that worked. That worked.
It put him on the map in a major way.
Hell yeah.
But it also came with criticism because he got into lots of beefs with different people. I remember he was beefing with the rapper from North Hollywood, rest in peace, Big Payback. But now he's got a beef with Gonzo that's going to lead to an actual, I guess, a sanctioned fight in the state of Georgia.
Lil Diablo and Lil L Dog from Queen Street. I want my money. I got a bet with both of them, $100 each. I got my money on Gonzo. I know I'm supposed to go for the home team, Boskoe from Inglewood, but I gamble with my brain. Every time I look on live, Boskoe smoking. You ought to be in condition for that. I hear about it. I think Gonzo go get him though.
Well, I'm sure Gonzo get high too.
I don't see him now that like they talking about the fight. What I don't really follow this fool on social media though. But every time Boskoe get on live, he sparking one up. I'm like, man, he about to run out of wind.
So what do you think about the size difference? Boskoe's a bigger dude, he's about 6 feet. He's got at least 30, 40 pounds on
Boskoe 6 foot, like 200 something plus, and the boy Gonzo 5 foot something, and he 150. But from what I hear, Gonzo he used to box when he was younger. He grew up in you know what I'm saying. So that'd be the difference between somebody gets on the streets fighting, just, you know what I'm saying, and it's an art to that shit. You know what I mean? If you watching what I'm watching and you see Boskoe smoking, you know, just to, you know what I'm saying, pace yourself. You gonna run out of gas in a minute. You know what I mean? If what I'm hearing is true and he really like grew up in a boxing ring. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you got your money on Gonzo.
Yeah. No shade to my boy Boskoe, but you know, I'm gambling with my brain.
Thanks for watching StreetTV.net. If you're not subscribed, please hit that button below and click the bell to receive alerts and notifications. Feel free to comment below so you can give us your feedback, and be sure to watch the 2 related episodes to the right. If you want to support this platform or follow us on social media, visit the links in the description, and thanks for watching StreetTV.net.